back exponentially is a lot harder done than when you say it, but we sure are trying to do that. Really, I think you ask any of us, these cows are the best they've ever been.
My name is Mark Nickel.
My name is Janice Nickel.
My name is Taylor Nickel, and this is Brae Ranch, which is our family operation.
Been here since '87, come out of college, and we're fortunate to team up with the Steels. It's a little unique in that they were in the cattle business in Virginia and busy, and we just kind of run it like it was our own. Eventually it did somewhat transition into that. They, for health reasons, decided that the ranch was going to have to be dispersed, and so in December of '18 we sold the cow herd. We believed in the cattle, and them cattle went all over the country. We bought about 120 commercial cows that were basically a recip herd that did have a couple flushes in them.
We got to raising commercials and putting some embryos in for the neighbors and decided, well, this is a lot of work. We've still got some of the key components of our program around and some of those key cows, and there's a few of them we'd go buy back. And so once we got to that frame of mind, thinking of, if we're working this hard, why don't we do it again for ourselves? And so that's when we really went back at it, and it's been growing ever since.
Everybody says, well, you got to have a good cow, and you do. Our main emphasis is to raise bulls for the commercial producer. We're not building a nuclear bomb here. It's all common sense kind of stuff. Keep the good ones and get rid of the bad ones. We've always been low birth and above average growth. We want decent carcass traits because that's really what we're doing this for.
My mom will talk about some of the mating decisions that we make and why we make them, and what tools we use in our toolboxes to try to put the most quality cattle in front of our customers. And you sure want a cow herd you like to go look at every day. And so that's the goal around here, is just to produce good, functional cattle that can go out and do what our customer base wants them to do.
We participate in the Maternal Plus program through the American Angus Association. We just firmly believe that that data is extremely important to report, and that's part of our decision-making process along with the genomic. That's what we're really trying to do, is to produce that optimum mating. We're not looking for that one-hit wonder. We want consistency. We want consistently good cattle from an EPD perspective and from a phenotype perspective. We're just being more intentional with our decision-making process, and our hope is that we are then benefiting our commercial customers so that they have a more consistent calf crop. Our commercial bull customers were really, I think, the incentive. They kept checking in on us and coming back, and I didn't realize that those relationships, how important they were. We just had a handful of these bulls that we were selling in the bull test, and I think they really helped catapult us to understand that we could be in the registered Angus business, just not at the numbers level that we previously were. The Barrett family came to us and said, we'd like to know if you'd like to partner and have a bull sale, which was just at the perfect opportunity, and it has just worked out really great. They're really great people. They have a program that's really very similar to our program. Taylor had a big interest. She's always been a big part of it. The stars kind of aligned, so to speak. We just were really lucky and fortunate. And to be able to pass that down from one generation to the next has been really important. That's what really helped us make that decision to stay here, to keep this operation running. Every move we make here, the intent is to leave this better. We want to leave Taylor with something better than what we started with.
She's got the interest, and that keeps the spark going, because over the years it's getting harder. That's my drive. It's all about the next generation.
I think that's every parent's dream, is to watch their kids take over an operation that they all built.
Taylor has really brought that innovative thinking into our world. Technology just continues to change and present us with new tools that we can use, but I think our philosophy is always going to be the same. We have to produce a good, sound, functional product that is making money for us and making money for our customers down the road. Brae Ranch still existed even after a dispersal. We're back in business with a product that we think is better than what we had before.